Save the best for last. This is the most important point for you to understand. Hello, America. Dr. Mark L. Teague here. Well, we've reached the final episode of our Leadership in the Workplace series. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. And as I said in the intro, I've saved the best for last. This is the most important point for you to understand. You know, we've described the impact index, how to identify deadbeats, meteors, and true professionals, how to be a true professional yourself. Well, the most difficult situation that you're going to face in the workplace is when you have a meteor as a boss. I've been through this myself. You can read on page 139, chapter 6 of the book. I have full details there of my own experience with that. There's good news, bad news. The good news is that as a direct report of a meteor, you have the best information. In fact, you're more likely than anyone to understand what that person is and to classify them as a meteor. The bad news is you don't have authority to deal with it. Now you need to choose how you deal with it. Well, remember what the foundation is underneath the impact index. It's character, it's integrity. It all rests upon that, first and foremost, being honest. Well, here's what you're going to face. If you have a meteor as a boss, as things roll along, you're going to have to choose between integrity, professionalism, and keeping this clown happy. In essence, be an enabler. You know, just think of Ken Lay and Jeffrey Skilling of Enron. People knew what they were years before Enron melted down and caused so much damage. And that's true for every meteor that makes a big splash, causes a lot of collateral damage. People knew long before, but they did nothing. You're going to be a professional, and Boss Meteor will not be happy about it because they want you in slave type service to their plans. And here's the fundamental error that they make. They think that all competition is internal to the company. They're competing for the next job, the next rung in the ladder. Well, that's a lie. The competition is outside the company. Well, while you're wasting your time with Boss Meteor's games, the competition is beating you. Well, that's why you need to commit yourself to being a true professional, because if you follow along with Boss Meteor, you're just furthering the demise and quickening the demise of your company. Do your job. Stay focused on your business plan. Keep your integrity. You will be a person that's honest, and you can take that to the next experience. Thank you, America. I hope you've enjoyed this. Take care. We will talk again soon.